All right, let's look at a couple of example problems. So today, remember, we are going to order numbers. So when we order numbers, we put them in order from either greatest to least, biggest to small, or we go from least to greatest, which is littlest to biggest. So here is our question for today. Which list shows the numbers in order from greatest to least in value? So we're trying to figure out which one of these answer choices goes from the biggest number to the smallest number. So just like we always do whenever we get ready to work on a problem with multiple choice, we're going to cover it up. But because our answers are the work we have to show, we're going to set it up a little bit different. So we are going to cover them up, but we're also going to create workspace for us to be able to go answer by answer. So we are going to have 4 different spots, which are all of our numbers that are here. So the first answer choice said 38,945 is greater than 9,052. I agree with that so far. Which is greater than 9,181. So today, instead of using our place value discs, I'm going to use expanded form. Now, if you want to use your place value discs, that's completely fine. Some people like to use the picture form. Some people like to use expanded form. Some people like to do both, and that's completely fine. It's whichever strategy works best for you. But I either want to see your base 10 blocks, or I want to see your expanded form for your work whenever I'm looking to check it. So I'm using expanded form today. So I broke each number apart. So the first one was 30,000 plus 8,000 plus 900 plus 40 plus 5. The next one was 9,000 plus 50 plus 2. And my last one is 9,000 plus 100 plus 80 plus 1. Now I'm trying to decide, is 38,945 my biggest number? Yeah, it is, because it has a 10,000s. It has 3 10,000s. So I agree with that. So then if I move to my thousands place, so I know this is my biggest number because it has a 10,000s. So 30,000s is the biggest number. So I go to my next one. 9,052. Well, if I'm comparing 9,052 and 9,181, let's see, 9,000, 9,000. This doesn't have any hundreds, and this has 100. And I'm having to go from biggest to smallest. Well, this number is actually bigger than this number, so you know what? This cannot be my answer. So I'm going to go to the next one. When I look at the next one, it says 6,912 is greater than 29,013, which is greater than 34,987. If I'm looking at this, do these numbers go in order from greatest, biggest, to least, smallest? Do they go from big to small? What do you think? Give me a thumbs up if you think yes. Give me a thumbs down if you think no. Well, let's prove it. So, 6,912. Is 6,912 greater than 29,013? It's not. This number has 10,000s. It has a 20,000. This only has thousands. 6,000 versus 20,000? Well, 20,000 is much bigger than 6,000. So you know what? This one's gone. Bye. All right, let's look at this one. This one says 58,702 is greater than 50,716, which is greater than 581. So again, I'm going to write each of my numbers in expanded form. So I have 50,000 plus 8,000 plus 700 plus 2. I have 50,000 plus 700 plus 10 plus 6. And I have 500 plus 80 plus 1. Now I'm trying to see if they go in order from biggest to smallest, greatest to least. So let's see. 50,000, 50,000, 500. So far I agree. 8,000, no thousands, no thousands. I still agree. 700, 700, no, 500. I still agree. So when we are looking at this, we can go place value by place value, and then we can compare it that way. So I have 58,000 here, I have 50,000 here, and I have no thousands here. So I automatically know this is my smallest number. So then it's just between these two. Well, if I have 58,000 and I have 50,000, which one's bigger? Yeah, 58,000 is bigger. I have 50,000, I have 50,000, but I also have 8,000 more over here. So 58,702 is greater than 50,716. I agree with that statement. And 50,716 is greater than 581. So you know what? That's actually right. So I don't even have to look at this, right? Silly misspells. Of course we have to look at it just to make sure we did all of our work right. So I'm going to uncover this one. This one says 6,092 is greater than 60,019, which is greater than 5,005. So let's look at the first two. Is 60,092 greater than is 6,092 greater than 60,019? Well, this one has a 10,000s and this just has 1,000. So is 6,000 or 60,000 bigger? That's right, 60,000 is bigger, but this is saying that 6,000 is bigger. So since that is incorrect, I'm going to say sorry, it's gone. So now let's go to our answer choices. Really, we just showed all of our work. So if I remove my sticky note, I know that A was wrong, so I'm going to cross it out. I know that B was wrong, so I'm going to cross it out. I know that C was right, so I'm going to leave it alone for a minute. And I know D was wrong, so I'm going to cross it out, which means that my answer, which we just proved, was C. Let's try one more. This time it says which list shows the numbers in order from least to greatest in value. So this time we're going to go from smallest to biggest. Again, I have all of my answers and I'm going to set it up the same exact way. So I'm going to cover up my answer choices first. I have my 4 workspaces and I'm going to uncover them one at a time. So the first one says 7,065 is less than 7,205, which is less than 7,195. I made a mistake, but I fixed it. So I'm going to break each of these into expanded form. 7,065 is 7,000 plus 60, plus 5. I have 7,205, which is 7,000 plus 200 plus 5. And I have 7,195, which is 7,000 plus 100 plus 90 plus 5. So is 7,065 less than 7,205? Yeah, that's actually true. But is 7,205 less than 7,195? Well, let's look. They both have a 7,000, but this one says 200 and this one says 100. Well, I know 200 is bigger, so that means that this number is bigger than this number, but it has to be smaller. So in that case, this is not my answer. So let's go to our next one. Our next one says 7,100 is less than 7,055, which is less than 7,115. Again, I broke all of my numbers into expanded form so I'm able to see the value of each number. So 7,100 is 7,000 plus 100. 7,055 is 7,000 plus 50 plus 5. 7,115 is 7,000 plus 100 plus 10 plus 5. So we're going to go one number at a time. 7,100 is 7,100 less than 7,055? Well, they both have a 7,000. This one has hundreds, and this one doesn't have any hundreds. But I need this to be the smallest number, and it's the biggest number. So since this number is bigger than this next number, I automatically know this cannot be my answer. So I'm going to go to my next one. This one says 2,652 is less than 2,536, which is less than 2,484. Again, I'm going to write my numbers in expanded form so I can see their value. So I have 2,652 is 2,000 plus 600 plus 50 plus 2. 2,536 is 2,000 plus 500 plus 30 plus 6. 242,484 is 2,000 plus 400 plus 80 plus 4. So I'm going to compare. I'm going to look at these two numbers first. So is 2,652 less than or smaller than 2,536? Well, let's see. I have a 2,000 and a 2,000. 600 and 500. Well, since 600 is bigger than 500, what does that mean? Ooh, that's right. This cannot be my answer because it has to go in order, and it's saying that this is the order, and so I put them in the same order here. And since this number is bigger than this number, I automatically know this isn't my right answer. Now I'm going to look at my last one. Let's see if we did it right. This one says 2,327 is less than 2,462, which is less than 2,484. Now again, I'm going to put all of them into expanded form. So I have 2,327, so I have 2,000 plus 300 plus 20 plus 7. I have 2,462, so I have 2,000 plus 400 plus 60 plus 2. And finally, I have 2,484, so I have 2,000 plus 400 plus 80 plus 4. Now I'm going to compare my numbers, so I'm going to look at these two numbers first. So is 2,327 less than 2,462? Well, let's compare them. 2,000 and 2,000. That doesn't really help me. 300 and 400. Those are different, so that's actually going to help me. Which one's smaller, 300 or 400? That's right, 300 is smaller. So since 300 is smaller, that means that this is my smallest number so far. So now I'm going to look at the next two numbers in the pattern. So I have 2,462 and 2,484. So again, I'm going to compare them. So I'm going to start at the furthest place to the left, which is my thousands place. I have 2,000 and 2,000. That doesn't help me. I have 400 and 400. That doesn't help me. I have 60 and I have 80. That does help me because they're different. So which one's smaller, 60 or 80? That's right, 60 is smaller. So since 60 is smaller, that means this is my next smallest number, and then this number is the biggest number. So that tells me we did everything right, and this is our answer. So the last thing we're going to do is we are going to come back to our multiple choice questions, and we've already shown all of our work. We know that A is not the correct answer, so we're going to cross it out. We know B is not the correct answer, so we're going to cross it out. We know C is not the correct answer, so we're going to cross it out. And we know D is the correct answer, so we're going to circle it.